And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just very quickly... Yes, I did not mute myself. That's always a good start. As I said, we are now... Most of all, welcome to the YouTube episode. You've missed a very slow crawl back to hope, quite frankly. And we are now going to attack the man who attacked us. It will unfortunately cost us 150. Now, if I die during this, I'm going to cry. No, I don't want to conquer county. I want to conquer a duchy, but I can't because I am not... I have to be illustrious. What about holy wars? I probably can't do them because I'm not... what do I have to do to become illustrious? A hell of a lot. No, stay there. Thank you. Illustrious is the 4th. Damn it! Why can't I declare a holy war? Why can't I declare a holy war? Is it because I'm not reformed? Is that the reason? Is that what's going on here? Whoa, what happened? From my view, the whole chat just went bang. Are you saying naughty words, who? I have access to holy wars, right? So I don't have access to holy wars. Sod. Oh, and simply pushing someone else's claim for the. Oh wow, I think he's destroyed it. He has destroyed the Duchy of Gwynedd. Well, I'll be damned. You don't actually have that many troops either if I call my allies. Then I can't really declare... Oh, what's my claims? 2 counties. That will get me Wales. That'll get me a hell of a lot more than Wales. He also doesn't have that much gold left. Yeah, possibly. I really want to get Innis Mons as well, because that's one of my holy sites. So I was hoping to just retake that. And it's, you know what I mean? It's just for the simple fact of I've just crushed him and his allies. He has, like, no troops left. He's gone from a scary allied army of 9,000 to 2.5. Like, he's crushed. He's absolutely crushed. But unfortunately, I mean, I can't really... I mean, I can conquer a whole county. Oh, I could conquer Innis Mons, I suppose. That is my holy site. That is kind of my goal. But I'm not going to. I'm actually going to push my claims against this guy. He's only got 4,000 troops and he's in a war. He's winning that war very easily, don't get me wrong. But this may even distract him a bit. So my claims gets me the whole of this back. And that will also allow me to create... Let's just double check. I think I need 2 counties for Wales. Yes, I do. My mercenaries have 9 months left. So I think I'm going to hire a second mercenary. And then when I lose my first, it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, I'm declaring war. Let's do it. This could be a horrible, horrible idea. This could all be about to become a problem. Yeah, could be worse. When I started, was it this game? I think it's when I started this run-through. My first son became... Or was it my second? My son and heir became a leper. So yeah. I can call on house members. You will accept. You will accept. You will accept. I can ransom some prisoners. Oh, you can wait. You can earn some gold. You can go. And you can go. That's 80 gold. I am going to... well, hang on, wait. What are you big on? Huskars, which are good against archers. But they're heavy infantry, so I probably want some skirmishers. Ah, you guys. Who are also a tiny bit cheaper. Hire you. I won't extend you, but I'll keep you around, obviously. Raise all. Excellent. 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 And I'm fighting for that. Those two, I think. What am I actually fighting for? Oh, and these two. Why can I not see a line here, then? That's always interesting. Yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah, you guys go siege that. Alright, come to me. Either way. Oh, he just won his holy war. That's not going to be good for his... Oh no, his troop numbers are fine against me. I should expect to see him anytime soon. Oh, here he comes. No, no, stop running away, stop running away. Come help, come help. No! Come to me! Oh my god, your allies are such a pain in the ass. Now if my allies hurry up and join... Where are you going? The fight is down here! Let's try and find a position. Let's recruit another hill specialist. Why not? Yeah, he's not bad. Did I win? I did win. Captured some enemy combatants. What did you get away with? 3,000. Okay, what did I get away with? Under 4,000. They will expire soon. Let's come back up and siege what I was sieging. Court position. You suck. You suck. Can't find a good court position these days. Where are you going? Where are you go? You're in your own war, aren't you? Well, that was bad timing. Mercenaries. I am going to hire you as well. A plush and exotic carpet. He is definitely trying to murder me. I recognize that. Why is the Pope naked? Maybe it's now part of your religious doctrine. I think the better question should be who is. Why are you not naked? Clearly your Pope is telling you this is how it should be. Right, so I am actually just going to conquer this because as well, that will stop... that will stop me getting war score against me for not holding counties. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe that's now part of the Catholic religion. Who knows? Mercenary company dismissed. That's fine. Vassal released. Yeah, that's also fine. How can you afford yet? No. What can you afford? Yeah, you can go for 50. Let's keep the money. Let's keep the money coming up. You honor me. Yeah, see you in a bit. Like I said, once we've conquered this, Gonna go and crush him again. Oh, he has the same number of troops as me, though. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Unlock. Let's go and throw another knight in the mix. I do have a rather glorious commander, though. And my ally will come with me. Great. And then I can always... Yep, just drop down into this. I should get him to be able to abandon his siege. Yes, I can. Which is one of the biggest bonuses, to be honest. I should probably win. I don't know how much... Oh, he's leading his army. Capture him. I've maimed him. Excellent. Oh, he is near death. It's even better. Schema discovered. Well, naturally. I could have told you that. Boom. Captured him. Enforce those demands. Bang. Disband that army. Folks, look at that. We are pushing back against our enemies. He's now been released, I think. Count R2. Ransom you. Lady Bronwyn. Ransom you. Jarl. No, you can wait a little bit longer. Right, so things that we can do. I need another 40 gold to create the Kingdom of Wales. If we don't create that, it's going to be a lot of problems. I need another 250 prestige so I can sort out my succession. To be honest with you, mate, he's going to die anyway. He's near death. Because I wounded him, because I've maimed him, he's probably literally about to drop off. And hopefully everything shatters, quite frankly. Because Wessex is becoming a pro... Oh, wow. So Brabant has just come out of nowhere, and Francia has fractured, to say the least. But Wessex is about to explode, I think. I can change her contract. I do not wish to change her contract. I can hire a court position, but I don't have a good one. I have few champions. I am going to... No, I'm going to save my gold. My son... who is trying to become a marshal. Do we have any decent marshals in? I have marshal of 1, because I'm blind. My champion, send proposal. And my daughter, who is trying to also become a marshal. You can take it off him. Let's have a look at my vassals. My vassals do rather hate me. Why do you rather hate me? Because you're Catholic. You're Catholic, and you're Catholic, so there's a big problem. You're Catholic, and you're Catholic. Of course, all the people I've just gone and claimed. Let us... I really want my gold. Do I hold a feast? I really want my gold. Do I hold a feast? God, it's just too difficult. Well, let's focus on the one that's minus 79. Oh, good, I consent, of course. Let's... No, I should get money through ransoming. Why can't I sway you? Because you're a child. Okay. I can sway you, though. So that'll help on that one. Like I said, I'm going to wait to ransom him. Anything literally about to fall apart? 5 years. I don't even think I've got you selected, to be honest. More to the point, I think I'm now the head of my faith again. What am I learning? I'm learning about bailiffs. Why am I learning about bailiffs? Domain limit +1. Is that really what I want? Is that really what I want? Sure. We'll go for increasing my domain limit. And you are trying to push my religion there. We also have some religion up there. That's good. Trying to push a little bit of religion. Woo! And you are promoting culture somewhere. Up there as well. Because... Anglo-Welsh, I quite like that. Anglo-Nordic, that's not great. Anglo-Saxon I want to get rid of. Or that Anglo-Saxon. And Cornish. It's just so corny! Okay, I think press play and wait for the ransoms to come in. Done. And of course, creating Wales gets me lots of prestige. Oh, I have a dagger. Prowess for some personal scheme. Prowess for... No. Oh, I do have some armor. I can get stuck straight on. Done. Then we... and I'm not speaking French, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Create the Kingdom of Wales. Am now a mighty king. I have 10 more gold for you. On that note. Oh, of course, all of my powerful vassals are the ones that have just, you know, just decided to join me and now hate me. Right. Fantastic. Too many Howe duchies, this is a point. So, on that note, you are off of vassalage. He's at war. What duchies do I have? I have that one. I have Morganic, which I'm obviously keeping. Powys, Herberth, and Norfolk. And of course, through succession, you are somehow going to create the Kingdom of England. How the hell are you going to manage to do that? Oh, succession sucks. I mean, obviously, I can give away... Oh, I just wanted to problem after problem, folks. I can give away... I feel like I should be able to take a hook against you. I do not have limited crown authority or better. No, there's nothing. I won't be able to revoke anyway. There's nothing. They haven't done anything wrong yet. I need to convert. I need to convert some people. She is now a powerful vassal. So that's... Okay, no she's not. Interesting. He is a very powerful vassal. Literally goes off troop numbers. Fair enough. So giving away duchies will not actually help, although I do need to get rid of some duchies, so... succession. I should be able to get some alliances though with all these daughters I've got, thinking about it. There's something I can try and do. You're my most powerful, aren't you? Very much hate me. Oh, because of Norfolk. That's fine. So I can get rid of that. I can't get rid of Unreformed. I can very easily give him a seat on the council. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Interesting. I might be able to swing him round. Oh, you're one of my other powerful vassals. Are you good at anything else? Not really. Are you good at anything else? Yes, 16 stewardship. 16 diplomacy. There's an idea. Now how are we looking? Yeah, several of my vassals have done that. Okay, well, he really hates me. I've just realised that, yes, the biggest problem is the fact that he's not of my faith. That gives him a minus 60. But let's go and... This could all be a really, really stupid idea. Let's give him Norfolk. Oh, we're down to a minus 26. That was a big jump. I still hold too many duchies. Start swaying him. Okay, I've got 3 that approve. And... Who, what, why, and when are you? You're him. The Duchy of Essex. And why do you hate me so much? Because you want to sit on the council. You're not really any good at anything, though. And because I'm an evil... Excuse me. I'm an evil pagan. Well then. Right. You are pretty strong. I mean, you're my second strongest vassal. So to get you all the way down is going to be quite hard. So I think I've just started swaying you. Yes, I have. So that hopefully gets you on side, and also helps probably with on the East Anglian throne. Yep. Hopefully you're rid of that one a little bit. And you. Obviously, if I... A gift will cost me 105, and that will be about 100 opinion. But I don't know if that's actually going to swing it. I mean, giving him a seat on the council will be a... Oh, high taxes. Modify vassal contract. Give him normal taxes. So that gets rid of that. He should also get... I feel like he should also get a plus because I was just nice to him. But I guess not. I mean, hang on. I'm going to try and work this out now. Minus 60, which gets rid of 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 65. So that's pretty much just that and that. So I'm at a minus 19. We'll just call it a minus 20. Minus 25, minus 30, 40, 45, 105, minus 135. Well, not too much. Minus 135. And I'm sure I have. Thoughtful, yes I do. But that's not quite going to cut it, I don't think. I gift you an artifact, not Excalibur. 5 opinion. Well, that's really not worth it, is it? Well, do you know what? I don't want it anyway, so have 5 opinion. In short range and offensive war will disappear, so that's 23 off the top. Can I give up my cannibal ways? Like, that's causing a lot of problems. Like, a lot of problems. Oh, I still got a minus 15 from holding too many duchies still. Who wants a duchy? What have we got? We've got... Oh, that's an earldom. Sorry, my bad. We have Powis, Urging, and Morganic. You're also taking with you the top 2 counties on that one. That's very weird. You know what? Let's grant you some titles. That and that. Man, I'm down to not very many counties, aren't I? How does that do for succession? I keep a whole 1 county, 1 duchy, and a kingdom. Great. How does that do for people hating me, more to the point? Let's try that succession. Look again. Minus 11. Still minus 100. But we're more on now, like minus 116. So once I've swayed him, I might be able to buy him out. Yep, I want all of his gold though, so I don't want you yet. I can modify contracts. Yeah, that's fine because of hooks. That's all good. Court position. Yep, that's again all. That's all fine. Now, what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to see if I can find any alliances. I cannot. Okay. How about through me daughter? Still cannot. Because the Catholics just don't like me. Huzzah. The Catholics just straight up hate me. And of course, most of my followers are dead. Yeah, you're not going to convert. Although, yeah, you're Brythonic, you're Brythonic, you're Brythonic, you're not. You're Brythonic, you're not. You're Brythonic. So yeah, so we'll keep focusing on what I'm focusing on. We will attempt to... Yeah, cool. Pay 10 gold to me, fantastic. A dissolution faction. Why not? An independence faction. Yep. And yep. Even though I have made it known that I would rather be alone, my modest king, it has now been a long while since you last showed yourself in court. Sure. I love how she says that. It's not been. Court artifacts. Oh, I've lost a few artifacts, it seems. I have lost several artifacts. Whew. there's some artifacts put back up. Let's go with my court grandeur. The baseline is there. 18. Oof. Oof. Throne room. Do I hold court? Let's hold court. Oh, that actually cost me prestige. Okay then. Gesture for the first to approach. Throughout the Kingdom of Cymru, it would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms. We shall solve it with violence! Takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious host, give me the honor of entertaining the royal ear and of organizing amusements. A responsibility worthy of my talents. I will not let you down. She becomes the court musician. Master of the horse. Sure. Wary of the assembled court, my lord, I am sure someone in the kingdom is trying to harm my husband. Lord Arthur II. How dare you call yourself Arthur? Aren't I supposed to quite like this guy? No one will think me a tyrant, and then I can kind of just release him for the money. I do an intrigue challenge against him. He has 1. I have 4. Let's go for it. He denies any involvement. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize it cost me a bunch of prestige. And I actually then lost opinion from people. I obviously needed to scroll down on that opinion. Did he... Oh, no. He's not in prison. I thought I imprisoned him. Oh, well. A notable guest has arrived. More to the point, no, I haven't got the money, I haven't got anything. I have powerful factions. Which one? Oh, the Anglo-Nordics. And you? You're supposed to be being nice to me. Gain 3-court opinion. Let's not spend the money. You're supposed to be... How are we doing? 81. Keep going, my friend. Keep going. I want to claim the rest of Wales back. He is growing rather stronger, which is a shame. I can't get any alliances because I just can't. Oh, I can get a good few more troops. That's good. That's good. Which will also help. That's probably gone down, yes, because of existing factions. 9 months. Oh, somebody else is joining in. Great. Neighbouring ruler won war. A good Brythonic. What do I want more of? Prestige or gold? Tough choice, tough choice, tough choice. We'll gold. Ooh, he wants 225 to be gifted something. You, on the other hand, should not. What will that give you? 106. I think you'll still be on negative, which is a shame. I think you will still be on negative. Show him in at once. Oh, I'm just going to try it. Constant care. My spouse's opinion, fewer complications during pregnancy. Sure, I'll do it. Oh, he still really hates me, though. Gained a weak hook on me. See if I can do the same with him. Faction targeting me has disbanded. Ah, yes, his faction. Goes down to a minus 35, and he has a hook on me. Dissolution faction is... Haha, they've both got hooks on me, that's bad. Am I gonna sway him soon? 3 months, okay. I'd love to sway him. Oh, I've discovered city planning. Was that my focus, or was that the optional extra? Which was the one back here. Yes, Casus Belli, fair enough. Sweet, let's vassalize him. Accept your generous offer. Bada bing, bada boom, and that should also... How has that not got down? I've got another 1,000 troops. Their power should have literally decreased. And he was swayed. So... Not... Hang on. Pause. Hold the phone! I have no idea what you're doing. I am, and I'm hopefully about to make sure it's not about to collapse. Let's have a quick look, make sure I don't do anything stupid. Change. Oh! Oh! He just became one of my most powerful councillors. How did he manage that? That'll cost me 105. And he will cost me 100. Fine. So I need a bit more gold. In that case, I will ransom you for your 99. Let's press play. Succession. Change. Send a gift. Send a gift. Change. Send a gift. Send a gift. Change. I do not have limited crown authority. This game just tests my patience. So tests my patience. He is still being a pain in the ass. I can't send him a gift because he's just too damn powerful. Can I send him a gift? Yes, but I will be broke. Is it worth it? I don't know. Oh, he's going to send me an ultimatum in 1 month. Of course that wasn't worth it. What am I doing? Then I was going to send an ultimatum and I've just gone and made myself broke. I'm an idiot. This is where it all falls apart again, folks. This is where absolutely all falls apart again. I can't believe I just went and did that. I've literally just gone and made them both rich. And they're about to declare war on me. What am I doing? All because I'm literally trying to sort my succession. Which I now don't have enough prestige for because I had to change my crown authority back. Oh! God, what am I doing? Screwing up so badly. Mercenaries cannot raid. Okay, can I put my mercenaries back to bed? With a falsely contrite expression that already announced, my lord, an absolute shame that such a precious treasure, your memory of Elwyn. Who is she? Sure, everybody can have a weak hook on me. Go raiding. Stop raiding. Rally the troops. I can no longer sway him. I've also lost a sign. I ain't got multiple point then. How does that make me look for... He still counts as a powerful vassal. That's interesting, to say the least. But okay. I now have no gold. So I'm about to go straight into debt because I am a freaking moron. Absolute idiot, I tell you. Sure, do whatever you want. Haha, my allies are crushing the peasants. That's not a bad start. Mine's at minus 3.4. I'm not comfy with that. Yep, go get him, go get him, go get him before the contract runs out. I am in debt. Yes, I am. Stop running away. Apparently it's an even fight. Now it's a slightly better fight. And my allies join in. Fantastic. This should hopefully get me a bit more prestige as well, I hope. Who knows? Ah, champion killed someone. Maybe a prisoner or two. I'd love a prisoner or two. Like himself. Can I imprison him? That'd be fantastic. Let's charge up there and kill them. Mercenary company dismissed. That's alright. I got one victory in with them. So that'll definitely help. If he combines, it's going to be hard. 6 more months on that one. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Let's just keep going. Yes, if I can crush them as well. More children! I don't need more children. I don't have any titles left. My allies, just get yourselves in the fight. Stop dithering left and right. Where the hell did you suddenly get 6,000 men from? Like, seriously. You were on like 2,000 when I charged in against you. Ooh. That might be useful. Maybe not. Lowry Pendragon, what are you doing? You are learning. Do I have any learners? No, not really. Sure. Will be controlled by my player Aaron daughter. Another victory. These victories aren't worth much. Oh wow, minus 20%. Oh, he's got 2. He's sieged 2 things. What's the other one? Oh, that one maybe? Yeah, that one. Oh, okay. Okay then. Which one's worth the most? This one up top. Okay. Which I've almost taken back. I mean, let's be honest, it wouldn't have been in great condition to begin with. Lots of things under siege. See, 413. How do you suddenly end up on 6,000? Oh, there's the other 2,000 or so. Oh, he's trying to get to the ocean. Ooh, damn it. He's going to get away, isn't he? Ah, I'd love to have caught him. I could have done with that 74 gold. Done. Enforce demands. So be it. I don't think I'll catch him. Nah, he's long gone. He is long gone. Yeah, he gone. She's given birth to a wonderful grandson. Let's pause that a second. Prisoners can be ransomed. You can go for 100 gold. Oh, whoops. Missing 37. Because I don't think he can go against me because he's in prison. So I'm going to keep him there. But then I will then ransom you. For a favour. Because you are still Catholic, aren't you? Yes. Oh, in fact, hang on. No, let's... What am I doing? Prisoners? You? Let's negotiate release. You will be converted. Done. Oh, and I suppose I could do the same. Although I think I'm going to push my law first. Yeah, I'm slightly in debt, but that's about to be solved. Oh my god, more children! And he loves me, plus 68. This is a pain in the ass. Like, I can't even use my children for anything. I can't marry anybody. Nobody likes me enough. No, I'm not going to do that. At least not, definitely not at this point. No counter control in that place. Let's fix that. Excellent. And then we have it. There's my prestige. Factions targeting me have disbanded. Ando-Nordic Catholic populists. Just going down. So on that note, succession, partition. Huzzah! The Kingdom of England is not going to go and be made. So if we now look at my succession, I will, however, lose the Principality of Paris and the Earldom of Rinech. But at least my succession is now slightly fixed. You're fighting more wars. Sure, you want the Kingdom of Warwick. Why not? How scary are you looking? You're his ally. You shouldn't be able to fight against me. You're his and he has 3-9. So I probably can't take you on at this point. You died. That's fantastic. Nice. So he probably won't be around much longer. You know, if he's a leper and has smallpox. He has a lot of troops. How? He's got so many levies. And he has an ally in you. Do I have any allies? I do. I have an ally in... Wow, that's not going to be much good. I can ransom him. Although, again, I kind of want the money. But to be honest with you, I'm actually just going to demand your conversion. Solve so many of my problems. Like, Brythonic, 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 Brythonic. There you go. All of my vassals are now Brythonic. I may have slightly stabilized my realm. Who knows? I definitely want to declare war on you for the Lordship of Canal, because that is also a holy site. So that'll be 1. Lord Arthur II converted from Anglo-Saxon to Welsh. Good. Like to hear it. I've got another one in Ismon, and I have another one in Wiltshire. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. How many sons do you have on your game, Who? Someone is plotting to kill me. I'm not sure that I care if someone kills me, to be honest. He became my spy master. That's not a good thing. But hey, I'm probably about to die soon anyway. 85 gold, that's a great thing. What kind of succession are you on? You can't be on partition, surely not. You must be on... Are you on single person succession by now? Or even high partition? High partition is not too bad. Tanistry elective. That really annoys me because then they don't shatter. Weird. Shouldn't I have a claim on... I have another daughter, great. Shouldn't I have a claim on all of these, basically? I have a claim on the Duchy of Gwynedd, but I can't go to war for the Duchy of Gwynedd. Strange. Not that I'm going to. He outnumbers me by about 12 to 1, which on that point, I really need to build up because very soon, he is probably going to declare a holy war on me. So, yeah. My daughter. We got any marriages yet? A few more have popped up. I can gain alliance of a whole 162 people. Huzzah. My son. How about you? Nope. Not at all. Huzzah! Wessex is rather big. The heir to that is him. And the heir to that is the same person. Odd. Saxon elective. He's just got so many vassals. So many people. And I can't gain any alliances. No, you stay as you are. You stay as you are. Oh! You're Yeah, you're going slightly back to normal. How about your second son? Did he survive? I can create the Kingdom of England, but that would be a bad idea. Oh! Well, so during this... I don't know, this has been a long stream, folks. During this, I don't know, nearly 5-hour stream, we are almost exact... No, in fact, we are slightly back from where we started. Everybody's gonna die except your leper son. I'm calling it now, Who? I'm calling it now. You have 4 kids. I'm calling it now. 3 get wiped out except the leper. Yeah, so I'm slightly further behind than when I started before. I have lost this county. I've lost the northern part of Wales. I think I had this county. I'm sure I did. So I've lost that county. And I think I've lost Annandale as well. So I am several counties down. I would say I'm more stable, a little bit. Only due to the fact that all of my vassals are now Brythonic. Your brother was slain in a duel. It sounds like it's your turn. for bad things to happen. I'm hoping my turn's over. I'm hoping I'm past bad things for a little while. Although, like I said, he is definitely going to declare war on me soon. In 8 months. In 8 months, he will declare another holy war on me. I guarantee it. So I have 8 months to attempt to do something. I don't know what. Quite frankly, I have no idea what. Yeah. Yeah, bad things are afoot. Good to hear. It's always nice when your heir survives. As long as he's... Is he a good heir? Is he actually the heir you've always wanted? I mean, couldn't you have stayed insular? Like, you're insular. Oh, Scotland's insular. That's good. What's Galatia? That's Catholic, unfortunately. Like, I really need to reform my religion. To do that, I have to take on Wessex with a potential 6,500. Not many of which come from his ally. I have to take on Ireland, with his allies has 13,000. And, oh, I have to take on this guy, who, with his allies has a whole 1,000. So I can take that one, but I can't really take any of the rest. And I can't really get any alliances either, which is one of the very hard points. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Isn't it horrible when like your third son ends up being your best son? And it's like, well, what am I going to do? In terms of decisions, wow, it cost 1,000 to do a holy order. That's crazy. Consecrate bloodline, strengthen bloodline. Found the Celtic Empire. I would love to. Except I'm really confused as to some of these kingdoms. Like Cornwall, Cumbria, Ireland, and Scotland are obviously quite easy. I think this would count as Scotland. I think because he's Norse-Irish, it's called Scotland. And Ireland is Ireland, but I don't think I'm claiming that anytime soon. And what are my other kingdoms? Cornwall, I'm not sure if I can get that. Brittany has been crushed. Brittany is now part of Wessex. And the Isles and Galatia is... I did have the Isles and Galatia. Would you like to be vassalized? No. Why? Because you became Catholic. Why not? Is all of this, quite frankly. All of this is... technically that, which is part of the Kingdom of Scotland, which... I can take a whole county off. This is Galatia. Yep. Once again, I can take a whole county. Yep. You are part of Norway. And you have 5,500 troops as well. So, I'm surrounded by... I assume you mean in yours, because in mine they don't. Wessex is just huge. Wessex has exploded. Full-blown exploded. They claim themselves as a kingdom, and they've just gone bang. I am surrounded by giants, all of different religions, most of which I am going to have extreme trouble taking. We have 2 claimants to the Duchy of Hawaii. Both are children. So they're not going to be able to be brought to my court. Because he's a spouse or concubine, there's a shame. There is a shame. Because if I can declare war for a duchy, which I need to become more... I assume I can... Yes, I can get Howes. I can do the same then against Ireland. If I can somehow do it, then I'll be able to actually, you know, mechanically do it. And then this one, which will be 3 holy sites, which will be a reforming of my lovely pagan religion. Which is fantastic. Because I really want to reform my religion as well. But anyway, we shall leave it there. We shall leave all of this stress behind. And that is where we are going to leave it. So if you've joined us on YouTube or Twitch, if you joined us on Twitch, feel free to stick around. I'm going to go raiding. And if you've joined us on YouTube, thank you very much. And I hope to see you in the next episode where hopefully we can have a couple of episodes where it's not going to go so badly. However, like I said, I feel holy wars coming against me. So we could just be about to go completely backwards to where we just were. We'll find out. But until then, I will see you in the next episode. And like I said, hang around on Twitch. Let's go raiding.